Oh, hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, everyone's favorite weird witchy Italian Slavic cousin. Gonna read you some Russian gypsy fortune telling cards today. It's a really weird little deck that fits together like a little puzzle. I use the entire 25 cards and I piece together a little map of what's going on energetically for you and those around you. If you would like one of these fancy little gypsy fortune telling readings for yourself, you can book one of those as a personal reading. That info is in the description box below. I'm running a special on those for Taurus season, $33.33. If you guys would like to figure out the cool things that the book tells you about what these cards and these potential matches that you have on them means, you can check out the free extended version of your reading on my other channel, SouthernStrega Studies, all right? That info will also be in the description box below for you, okay? This is going to be the intuitive portion where I just kind of see what I see and I channel messages for you. And these are very random readings. It covers all topics, everything. It's just totally random. So yeah, I'm going to do 10 minutes of channeling for you, and then you can pop on over and get your free extended and see what the super encrypted book messages mean for you. These cards all have like little arrows on them. See? Whichever way the arrow points, depending on how the card falls in your reading, is what the definition or meaning of that card is. All right. So each card has 4 different meanings on it for each little picture. And I just shuffled these all up crazy. Hey, it's about to be Mercury retrograde, and I can tell already. Y'all make sure all your computer stuff is backed up. Double check any kind of clerical work that you guys have, just PS. All right, let's get into this reading. All right, Taurus, it's your turn. Hope all my little bulls are doing well today. What does Taurus need to know today? Got that Somebody That You Used to Know song. Didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. Yeah. Somebody's looking for more fairness, more balance in a home situation. They become wiser. They become smarter. They realize they know what they want. They also realize that somebody's playing them in some kind of situation here. There's 2 underneath energies, like there's the fox and there's this fish. Both of those are sly underneath the water, or sly, cunning fox energy. That's creating an imbalance in a household. There is love in this situation, all right? And this does look like a soulmate to some extent. That Justice card is going to match up. Look at that, Taurus. You see that? I have to write these down as I'm going, and I didn't do that on all the last ones, but I'm going to do it now. So you have 42 South. There needs to be justice brought to this situation. Something needs to come back into balance. It's like somebody's hiding their emotions regarding something, or somebody's refusing to speak up about something. It does feel like somebody's doing something like on the sly or underhandedly. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse energy. This is going to really catch on, all right, if somebody doesn't start being honest about what's going on here. Somebody's burying the truth. But it's starting to eat at somebody, all right? There's like an Ace of Wands energy at the top of all of this, like the need to start, the need to go, the need to do something. I don't know what this pig is. What is this? And this is some stubborn ass energy. And like, God, I hate saying that during a Taurus read. It's so damn cliche. But it is. Somebody's like pig-headed, but also like a fortress. Like you guys have 2 very different views on what it is that you want to do regarding where you settle down. You and somebody else that you're dealing with. It's also a very energy of somebody wanting to keep somebody under lock and key. I do feel like there's a very protective energy around you. It's a very positive one. It's almost like someone's made an agreement to protect you. There's like the clover here for luck. There's the fortress. That's very protective energy. There's a handshake here. There's ancestors with birds and everything. It's a very playful energy, and I do feel like it is an energy that's meant to keep you safe or that looks out for you. It's almost like, it almost feels like a godparent type energy. All right, the ship, the mouse. Lots of movement, lots of travel, and it's unexpected, or somebody's being very sneaky about that. There's a lot of sneaky energy in your reading so far. Underhanded energy. Fox, that fish, that mouse now. It's like somebody's making plans on moving or making an exit or doing something or sailing away from something, but they're not discussing it with somebody else. It's very much done on the low. These are also very small steps that you're taking that are going to lead to very big, large, great things. It's like baby step energy. I see travel coming up for some of you. I feel like this is very nostalgic whenever you do all this. I feel like a lot of you are returning home, or you're going back to somewhere that's very familiar to you, and you're not thinking that you're going to enjoy it. You're almost dreading it. But there's something about that energy that it's actually going to trigger something very nostalgic. I feel like it's going to make you feel really good. I don't feel like you're expecting that at all. It's like all of a sudden you come to this place and you don't want to be there, and then you realize, oh, this reminds me of blah, blah, blah. And you feel like super happy. It's like this joyous feeling that I'm getting with that. You're going to have the fish match up here as well. Some of you are getting news about a commitment, and I feel like this is a very lucrative commitment. It's like somebody wanting to attach to you, and if it's not a romantic one, it's a business one, and I do feel like this is very, very good, all right? It's going to help you move upstream. I do feel like it's kind of an energy of, it might be a little difficult at first, but eventually it does lead to stability. It leads to finality. It leads to something high on the hog is what I keep getting, like lots of money involved with whatever that is. A lot of you guys are going to have some kind of weird idea or invention or something, or you come up with a new way of doing something that's like ingenious. I feel like this is going to help you solidify your place somewhere, possibly in the job context. Lots of unexpected surprises, all right? But you're prepared for whatever these are. Like you've studied for this, or you've trained for this. I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody's taking a shot at some kind of a commitment or a relationship or something like that, and it's not a good look. Somebody's like just letting go and letting the gods and leaving it up to their hands, but it's really like, why are you trying to call this in? This is something that is, you know, fixed mountainous energy. It's hard to get over. It's cold. It's, you know, treacherous. There's a ring and a snake connecting to each other. It's like you'd be constantly worrying about the authenticity of this person. There's a big hard message here with that side that it needs to be cut off, that you need to dead whatever this is, that it's not going anywhere. It's an untrustworthy energy, and somebody's trying to, you know, commit to it or to plant roots with whatever this energy is. Ooh, this side matched up naturally. Wow. Yeah, hard message. And there's the ring on the other side. Bringing that point home. Do not commit to whatever that is. I feel like y'all are really trying to see it for something that it's not, some of you. This could also be a contract. God, your ancestors want you to sail away fast from that. This little cardinal's like jumping on this raft. And then there's like a steed trying to run off into the future here. And there's this anchor like weighing you down. They're like, cut the anchor, cut the anchor, cut the anchor. Dead weight, all right? Whatever this is dead weight. And somebody's trying to like lock it down. Some of you are getting one of your childhood wishes coming true. But it's coming in a weird form, all right? It's not coming in the way that you expected it or that you planned it, but it is coming and it will fulfill some kind of thing that you wanted to do. It's like a bucket list type item is what I get with that. Let me move these up so I can fit all the rest of them. Use the whole deck for this. You're supposed to. All right, what do we have next? A lot of you may be going to a funeral or something. Is just, it's a very large cycle ending and it's very abrupt. Some of you need to be careful about inheritances and people being very greedy with them. I feel like there's a need to make sure that there are wills in place. I don't know why I need to say that, but I get this family feud leading to broken heart energy here. This is not a good look. This is somebody with bad intentions. It's almost like somebody's waiting on somebody to like kick the bucket or something like that. Also, be careful about excess. There's something about excess leading to dire consequences. I don't know why I'm feeling that. That's a weird one. I don't like giving health messages, but I felt it. What else do we have for you, Taurus? There's somebody from your past, I feel like, that's coming back, and it's like you're like magnetized to whoever this is. But it's like a new stage in this relationship. I feel like you guys have been separated for a long time. There has been pain between the two of you. There was some kind of a falling out, I feel. Something lucky's happening with that. There's some kind of good news or something. You might be relocating, some of you, or they might be relocating. Somebody's crossing the bridge to like come and, you know, make things right, or they're bridging the gap is what I keep getting. This energy's been real dicey, all right? It's felt like the forest, you can't see the forest for the trees. You feel like very bogged down with whatever this was. You didn't really know what was going on with it. It was very cloudy. You're getting a lot of clarity with whatever that is. And I feel like somebody is coming to you to do that. You don't have to do anything. It's coming to you out of the blue. I do feel like it's positive as well, whatever this reunion is. It is very much like a soulmate type energy. Ooh, those trees are going to match too. You got a lot of matches so far. This is like the definition of stupidity. Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting to get a different result. It's almost like this demon is like jabbing this mountain with this tiny little pitchfork. He's never going to do anything. He's just beating his head against a wall, basically. There's an energy about that and needing to sail away from that. Like you're lying to yourself if you feel like that you're ever going to get through to whatever this is. A lot of you as a person, they're literally like a brick wall. Like you're never going to get through to whoever this is. Just move past it. Just let them live their lie is what I just got. I'm going to put these together so I don't forget. You got the trees matching up, the forest. This glare from my little light sucks. The devil is illusions. There's something you thought was over that is very much not over, all right? This is Empress energy attached to it. Something is being revitalized here, being brought back to life. Probably in the winter time. Somebody's just in hibernation right now. You feel like somebody's gone, but they're hibernating. That's not over. Also, be careful about letting your emotions get the best of you or letting people drag you down into their energy. There's a big energy about allowing little things to get to you or eat at you or to cloud your judgment. It'll sink you down to their level, and you don't want to be at that level because it doesn't look like a very good level. There's an apology needed, all right? Somebody's karma has been tied up or their luck has been suspended is what I just got. All right. And until they build a bridge, get over it, sail this ship, go, you know, put past whatever, bygones be bygones here. It's like bringing this bouquet. They need to bring some flowers. They need to make amends. Somebody needs to make amends. Until they make amends with whatever this kind of energy is, their karma is tied up. Their luck is tied up. It will not be going anywhere. It's running in circles. Never getting where you want it to go. Never actually coming to anything. A lot of you are gaining a ton of clarity, all right, about what it is that you actually want to do. It's like a wake-up call. It's like a come to Jesus meeting is what I just got. It's like a rooster crowing, and all of a sudden it's like you know everything. It's like unlocking your third eye or something like that. It's like all of a sudden you're all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful, but it's very clear whatever this is. It makes you very happy. It's a good, positive energy. Ace of Swords attached to the bottom of that, and then this little road. It's like all of a sudden the path becomes crystal clear. And I mean crystal clear. Clear as a bell. A lot of you have a ride or die, all right? That will go anywhere with you. I just got, I will follow him wherever he may go. Yeah, that song. This is very trustworthy energy. This is somebody that you can totally depend on. There's also the energy of like a getting a new pet, or like I don't want to say a child or a pet, but it's like that energy. It's like a baby energy, but maybe not a real baby. It feels more like a dog, or just making like a soulmate type energy as a friend. You might meet this person traveling. Oof, y'all gonna have the devil matching up too. Yikes. Wake up. God, wake up, wake up, wake up. This has to deal with childhood and lying to yourself about something. Either somebody's literally not treating a child in the best of ways. They're hiding a child, or they're not paying attention to a child. There needs to be some kind of a peace offering with whatever that is. Somebody needs to make amends with the past. They need to heal their inner child, or they need to actually step it up and take care of an actual child. Somebody needs to break bread here. Like, you need to sit down, have a meal, and like hug it out. I don't know what this is, but it needs to be dealt with. This rooster is mad. Nothing new will be born. Nothing, you know, no new opportunities until that is put to rest. It's a lesson. Somebody doesn't understand how this situation can bring joy. They only see it as a burden. I feel like it's some kind of a curse, but it's actually lucky. Somebody's not seeing it for what it is. What it is a blessing. A lot of you need to go have a conversation with your mom or your nana or somebody like that. Like, you need to go have a meal with them. Like, literally sit down and have a meal with them, and you need to do it fast, all right? There's some things that need to be hashed out, or some truths that you're going to learn, or some things that you need to still gain from them knowledge-wise. It's like information that you're missing. And I feel like the time to learn those things is running very thin. So write down those recipes. A lot of you, it's an actual recipe that you need to write down before it's too late. I've been getting this for a lot of the signs. This is like pissing your money away. Just like, you might as well just light it on fire. Like, why are we wasting our money on things like this? Some of you are wasting money on romantic partners or dating or something like that, and that's causing a problem. Somebody's using somebody for money, I get here. Yeah, that's the truth. It's almost like a bullying energy. Somebody's very caring and motherly. Somebody's like a damn grizzly bear. It's making somebody not want to interact anymore. It's making somebody want to pull back, move away. Oh, you got money matching up. Look at that. I hope it's positive. You got to watch the extended to see how that plays out, because however the cards meet is the direction that the arrow points, and you never really know what it is until you go check the book. There's too many combinations. This is money being tied up, I feel like. I do feel like it'll be resolved. A lot of you too need to be starting to really think about your future and putting things away for your future and making sure that you have some kind of a retirement account or some kind of a plan in place. And I don't mean that to like make you nervous. I mean that now is a good time to do that, because I feel like something will happen where it'll be more lucrative for you. Yeah, standing still, being too firm, being inflexible right now is not going to serve you. It's only going to lead to a lot more confusion. A lot of you are building a wall around yourself or making yourself like a fortress. It's like you're hard to get through to. You're hard to reach. You need to break down those walls. You need to, you know, open up a little more to other things and new things. Yeah. Because if not, these emotions are going to like get the best of you, all right? You're going to have the angel matching up here as well. I feel like a lot of you be careful when you're out walking. Look for snakes. It's snake season here right now. And it's just, this just like, I keep seeing it. It's like hidden moon energy, the knot wrapped around something. There's some snake at the bottom, angels in the heavens, like the book, like a medical doctor. That could actually be a literal snake bite. But it's also your guides trying to tell you how this is temptation. You're tempted to go down this road and get looped into this moon energy with these confusing emotions and this, you know, enigma, this riddle, whatever this is. Instead, they're telling you need to stick to the facts. Like there's a book there. You need to stick to what you know to be true, not what is the illusion, all right? There's a lot of illusion going on here. A lot of illusion going on here. All right, so you guys have... I'm going to see if I can find any more messages while I'm writing down all of your cards. You had the angel, 37 to the east. You had the book, 26 down south. Down south. Hood, baby. 7, the snake to the east. You had the rope, number 40, facing south. Yep, we already matched the angel. You guys had the demon, which was 47 to the west. You had the scythe, number 10, facing south. I feel like there was more than one up here. I need an assistant. I already got the scales. That was 42. Oh yeah, the fish. You also had the fish that was going to match up here. That would be 33 to the east. Anything else for my Taurus babies? I do not think so. Why did I think there was one down here somewhere? Oh, yeah, the forest, 20. Facing south. Oh my God, this glare is driving me insane. I need a new light. I need a new light. What else is there? All right, Taurus, I'm pretty sure that's all of your matches. I am going to take another look after I shut the camera off, but make sure you go check out your free extended reading on my other channel to see what the book has to say about all of these lovely cards that I just pulled for you. And sorry if my energy's down. It's just been a real weird time around here lately. Yeah. That's, you know, if you book a personal, I'll tell you all about it, but I don't want to blast it on the internet. It's just been a weird time around here lately. All right, that's what I got for you, Taurus gang. I love y'all bunches, and I will talk to you next time.